What's up, El Paso? Welcome back to this week's episode of Annie's Adventures and Friends. We're here talking nerdy stuff about cameras and on the phones and all that cool stuff. But when you're a business owner, that's very important. Let's go on and flip this camera around and introduce you to today's guest. You're gonna love it. Hold on. What's up, everybody?
Hi.
Thank you guys so much for joining me today. From our left to our right, I'm going to go on and introduce everybody. We have Pablo here with Field of Dreams. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
We have Mel and Frank with Modern Kneads Apothecary, and they also help out with the awesome Field of Dreams markets. And then we have Patrick with Fête, the amazing, delicious American comfort food restaurant on the east side. Zaragoza near the Loop?
The Loop.
Yeah, perfect. Right now we're going to do a deep dive with all you guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me in the middle of the week. I appreciate all you guys. All right, so we're going to go on and do a deep dive into everybody's individual business. And when at the end, I would like you guys, if you can, tell me what type of marketing do you do, what works for you, and do you have any tips or advice for business owners? I work at a local marketing agency. You guys know that at home. Leo Marketing, L-E-O Marketing. We're a local full-service marketing agency. If you need any help with your marketing, reach out to me. I'd love to help. I'll go over more of that at the end of the show. But without further ado, let's go on and switch this bad boy around, and let's go on and start with Pablo, okay? All right, Pablo. Yes. First off, I want to show your awesome shirt that you brought. Thank you so much. Field of Dreams Dispensary. I mean, you guys are top dogs in New Mexico, I hear, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll talk more about right now. But look at this. I love this. No bull at Field of Dreams. So tell me, where are you guys located? How did this come to be? It's a family-owned and operated establishment. Tell me all about Field of Dreams.
So we're located at 159 Sunland Park Drive. How this came to be was we used to be, me and my family are from Colorado.
Really?
Yes. We used to have a dispensary over there, actually.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It used
Cool.
to be called Garden of the Gods.
Garden of the Gods. I've heard of that.
Yeah. Well, there's two. So we were a dispensary, and then there's like a garden place over there.
Okay.
So
like a nursery or something?
yeah. So
okay.
some people would type in Garden of the Gods and
Get switched?
it depends on which location they pick.
Okay.
But yeah, my dad was the one who originally started it.
Okay.
And we moved here about 5 or 6 years ago.
All right.
In between of finding stuff to do, we came up to opening another dispensary.
Okay.
So
you guys had got rid of that dispensary, then moved to the El Paso area?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We sold that one, and then we came over here. And between finding stuff to do, we were seeing that the market was growing for dispensaries in the Sunland Park area, and we were able to find a location good enough for that area, and we just kind of got back into it.
That's awesome. Yeah. So it was something you guys were looking to get back into?
Yeah.
Okay. And you're like, New Mexico. Have you guys been to El Paso before?
So El Paso, yeah, my dad's originally from.
Oh, okay. So you guys came back home, heard about what was going on with New Mexico coming around the corner, and you're like, let's get in on that. Awesome. And so tell us, how badass is Field of the Dreams?
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
You look at the other dispensaries there, and they're like kind of little small shops. We have our own building, so not only are we the dispensary, we also have a grow facility.
That's right.
In the dispensary.
I recently went and I got to take a cool little tour. You guys even have like a cafe in there. Like it's a whole experience when you go to Field of Dreams. And you're all bud tenders. I'm not sure if that's what they're called there, but they're very friendly and knowledgeable. It's gorgeous in there.
Yeah, we try to keep it top notch.
Yes. So you have a grow facility as well?
We do.
Okay, awesome. Tell me more about all of that. Like, what the heck? So what does that mean? You grow and you also sell it? Do you also distribute to other dispensaries, or how does that work?
So we grow our own stuff and we also sell our own stuff.
Okay.
Along with other vendors that we have coming along.
That's awesome.
But it's a tedious process.
I can only imagine. Like, I personally am not allowed to buy any more plants. I do not have a green thumb. I can't even imagine trying to keep a whole crop of anything alive. So it is a hard work. But that's what you guys do, you know? So tell me about some of the products that you carry. really, I just want to introduce El Paso to Field of Dreams. Where are you guys located? What are some of the events? We have the farmers markets that you guys do, but you guys do all kinds of things.
We tend to, or how would I put it? We go with the community. So we tend to do everything from farmers markets to, we'll have like music. We'll have some of the vendors there. We'll have food available. Like for example, the 4th of July, we're gonna have vendors, food, live music, all this stuff. So we tend to go as everybody feels like. So like for the 4th of July, everybody likes to cook out. So we're gonna have like burgers and all that stuff, and we just go with that process. So
tomorrow is the 4th of July. You guys have an event tomorrow then, or are you having it on the weekend?
I think we're starting it tomorrow.
Starting it! Oh snap! We got a party happening here. Okay, so it starts tomorrow.
Yeah. And
tell me about the 4th of July event.
So I know we're gonna have we're working on deals for the dispensary.
Sure.
I'm not 100% sure what those are gonna be yet, but we also we're gonna have food, and then I think a DJ. We're still working on that.
Okay.
We're still in the process of working on that.
Awesome. So again, El Paso, if you're looking for something to do this 4th of July, make sure to hit up Field of Dreams. And really, you have all kinds of products if you're looking for. Tell me about what are your top sellers there?
Our tops, well, the number one is always going to be flour. Everybody always gets flour. Our second, we have carts and disposables. And then our third would go from either wax or like topicals.
Okay,
sure.
Like speaking of topical, we'll get into that right now. And by the way, I am absolutely addicted to this, and I share it, and people become addicted as well. Don't share too much because I need it. So okay, you go into Field of Dreams. Of course, it's a dispensary, full-blown dispensary, great products. You also, if you walk to the back to the left, I mean, it's beautiful in your dispensary, period. It's really a cool facility. You also have a new cafe.
We do.
Tell me about that.
So when we bought the building used to be a car lot and a bike.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So we constructed it, and we had that area over there. And me and my dad were like, what do we put over here? What are we gonna have
use
over here?
this? Yeah.
And before I worked at the dispensary, I was working at Starbucks.
Okay.
And so I was involved a lot with coffee and stuff like that. And so I told him, I was like, you know what we should do? We should put a cafe here at least.
Yeah.
And he goes, you know what? That's a great idea. So then we started off with the coffee not infused there. And then now we're able to infuse it.
So you're infusing drinks there. That's awesome. What a cool piggyback, right?
Yeah.
That's very cool. Tell me about infused drinks.
So it works with. I'm not too familiar with the process. I don't really work with the topicals and everything, or not the topicals, like the
tinctures and things like that.
Tinctures and the wax. I think it's like wax. Is mostly what it is. But I know it's kind of like a thick thing, a thick.
Like a
liquid.
syrup or liquid.
Yeah.
And then with the drinks, depending, we have it separated. So we have 20 milligrams, 50, and it can go up to 100. We don't really use 100. So we'll just go with. Right now, we just do 20 milligrams as the max.
Okay.
And
That's
so,
good.
That's good. We can't get too much of it.
That's great. So you can go in and order a drink like you would at any cafe, but you can go on and take it up a notch with making an infused drink.
Yes.
Okay, and that's for any of your drinks?
Yes.
That's very cool. And so you have teas, coffees,
boba, milkshakes, and then we just added slushies.
Watch out. El Paso, it is hot out there. When you're in Sunland Park making those pickups, make sure to swing on by and grab a drink and tell them I sent you. Is there anything else that you want to mention about the dispensary?
On the top of my head, I can't think of anything. I think it's more of an experience of you have to come by and experience it and take a look at it yourself.
Yes.
I don't think words can describe how cool that place is.
It's not like your run-of-the-mill dispensaries. In my opinion, you and another dispensary stand out the most there in Sunland Park. I've talked to a lot. People have reached out to me to promote, and so I get to go check them out. And there's some cool stuff going on out there. But when it comes to aesthetics, there's two top dogs that I feel. And I love the look of your place. So you're right. You really need to go in there, check it out for yourselves. Do you guys have like rewards programs or?
Not yet. We're working
on it. I love it. And so how do people find you? How do they follow you?
Usually, so we're right across from Western Playland.
Okay.
We do have an Instagram, and I think just Instagram so far.
And that's FOD, right?
Yes.
Field of Dreams. So FOD,
Yes.
Sunland Park.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Is there anything else, Mel, you think we should add about the dispensary? We're going to talk about the markets right now, but as far as the dispensary side?
Oh, they have great times on the weekends. Like say Sundays, they have Jazz Sundays. They always have local vendors when it comes to the cards and the gummies and edibles. Those you set up on the weekends, which is really nice because Pablo and his family tend to want to invite the whole community. They're not just there to just say like we're the top dogs. I mean, I can say that. He won't say that, but they're the top dogs.
I was gonna say they're number one.
Yeah, they're
aren't
awesome.
they? That's what I was kind of referring to earlier, and I was like, we literally have the top dog here in
the top dog, and you can see. I mean, he's so humble. His family's so humble. They're very nice. They're not pretentious at all. But they do offer a lot of things that invite the community to want to kind of give an olive branch to everyone to say, hey, we're here. We want to join forces. Whether you choose to or not to, it's up to you. But they're always wanting to help everybody in the southern
I love it.
New Mexico area.
That's so cool. And the fact that you do markets there too, it's a great way to bring in new traffic, but also the fact that you're working with locals and you're giving them a location and stuff to do that, So I appreciate that for sure as well. That was really good. Jazz Sundays? Come on. Jazz on Sunday? Are you kidding me?
Oh, what are the times? What are the times for the jazz?
I think they come in at like 10, and they leave at like 4 or 5.
Wow, it's a whole day of jazz.
Yeah.
I love that.
And not to mention they have a great drive-through.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you guys had a
Also
drive-through.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and then you can also, I'm sure, pre-order and pick up your orders, or do you have to just order there?
You can order there, or we have phone pickup as well.
Okay. And you have a website so they can go and see your selection?
Yes, we do.
And what's the website?
That one, I think, is going to be fodnm.com.
Okay. And it'll be on your Instagram page. You guys can go find it there, I'm sure.
The link will be right there.
Perfect. Go check out the product. And they're number one for a reason, right? So I'm assuming usually that comes with the trifecta. It's the experience, the prices, the quality. So go check it out for yourself. I've had a great experience there. I can't recommend it enough. You can pick up some really cool merch.
Yeah, really.
Because they're no bull, guys. Go on down, Field of Dreams, and tell them I sent you. Thank you so much for joining me today, Patrick. I appreciate. Sorry, Pablo. I never get P names, so I love it.
She was excited about the She's like, I can't believe they're here.
Got Pablo over here. Okay, cool. So thank you so much. And if there's anything, is there anything that you're requesting from the community?
From the community, just stop by, I guess, and just support, and we're working on it to get the next farmers market. So once that's announced, stop by, check it out. It's always a good time.
Absolutely. Go check out the products. You can buy local when you're shopping there as well, which Annie's Adventures is all about going local. So thank you for your time. And if you think of anything else, just let me know. Real quick, what type of marketing do you do? And do you have any tips or advice for businesses out there?
The marketing that we do, we usually post on Instagram.
Okay.
And we will, depending on what events go around, we'll try our best to be there. If anything, we just go on Instagram and just you gotta kind of just stay on top of that and just be aware of what the surroundings and what you're doing and
because there's a lot of code for dispensaries, right, that you guys have to follow, and the fact that it's right there on the border. So we understand. I mean, just like winery tours and stuff like that, there's people from all over shopping with you guys, and you have a lot of options. And we just think if you could swing by Field of Dreams, check them out if this is your cup of tea, and give them a try, right? That's all we're asking for. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. Melon Frank, what's up?
Hey,
What's going on?
I'm so excited to see you. You guys always come in clutch. Thank you all, by the way, for coming in like last minute. I reached out to you. I think that was like Monday, and I was like, oh, please come. So yeah, I want to make sure we have a really great show. So thank you guys for joining too.
Thank you.
I am a huge fan of your all's recovery gel, which let me see if I can make it. No, there we go. Recovery gel. Okay. I met you guys at markets. You guys are all over the place right now. Now you're throwing on your own markets. And it's super cool. But I've been following you guys for a while, and I absolutely cannot say enough great stuff about your recovery gel. Like, this stuff works. You have it, I'm gonna let you talk more about it, of course, but thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yes.
It's always a great time with you.
So tell me, I mean, you guys always have like a billion things going on. What's happening right now in your wheelhouse?
What checkbox?
Yeah, right.
What do we check off first?
check.
I mean, I guess just for people who don't know who we are.
Yes.
I mean, we started off at markets as vendors, with our gel, massage therapists.
Massage therapy. Oh my God, amazing! I think I passed out when you gave me
passed on
massage.
the
So that's how we started.
And he needs rest, actually.
Yeah, you need a break, and we know that. But yeah, we started off at the markets, and then just getting to know the atmosphere, just the feeling and what it means to be someone at a market. And then that's where we learned about the community, and then before you know it, you're friends with pretty much almost everybody. You know.
Yeah, it's like a family.
Yeah, I mean, even with yourself, that's how we met you. So it's a great way to network at the same time and meet other people, get ideas, get inspiration.
I'm glad you're saying that, because if you're a small business out there and you've been thinking about joining a market and you're like, oh, it's gonna be a lot of work, and is it really gonna work? Like, you're talking to people now who you know. Yeah. It's worth it. That's where you build that community. You get all that foot traffic that you wouldn't have generally had. So thanks for mentioning all that, because again, if you're interested in the market, reach out to them. We'll get to that right now. Yeah,
I mean, that's where we started from, and everything just started to evolve from there. And then one time, I mean, that's when we started, after we got a little bit more traction, we started trying to get our gels into just, little stores here and there in El Paso, but it only made sense because we've won at the New Mexico Growers Cup about two times in a row, first place.
All right, wait a minute. Let's stop. What are you saying right now? Tell everybody at home. You guys won what for what?
So we won Best Topical at the New Mexico Growers Cup in 2019 and 2020.
They won Best Topical in the New Mexico Cup, y'all.
And mind you, our gel doesn't have THC or CBD. Right? I know.
Why or how in the world were able to enter, right?
Yeah.
It's the hemp, because it's a sister plant.
Oh.
It's a sister plant. It may not have the psycho ingredients or CBD, but it does have anti-inflammatory properties.
That's beautiful.
So since it's a sister plant, we're able to actually put it in.
And you killed it twice.
And we killed it. The funny thing is, we met other topical creators there. And so the third year, they asked us and said, "You guys going to put in the market?" And so we're like, "Do you want to win?" So at that point, we have nothing to prove. We're like, we're not here to prove anything because we're not trying to compete with anyone. We're trying to show that hemp and cannabis are sister plants, and hemp has a lot of the anti-inflammatory properties. So that's what's really important. And the fact that we're able to put it in different stores that are not cannabis related and now cannabis dispensaries, because they don't have to be on what's called the BioTrack, right? The system that that the New Mexico CCD regulates, because we don't have CBD or hemp cannabis in it, so it just has hemp.
Yeah.
This stuff smells amazing too. Like, it's kind of a little addicting, because you're like, just give me a little bit more, like, it smells so good. And I like to put it in the fridge and then use it. Yeah,
it's very refreshing.
It really is.
And it's like a spot healer. So I mean, I can't say heal. I won't say heal. It just helps with pain. And so you only need a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And because of that, that's how we got into the industry of throwing it into cannabis dispensaries, because once we showed them what we had, and they were able to sell it at a nice profit margin, the fact that it does work, people look for it all the time. Yeah. It was a no-brainer. And that's how we came into place with Pablo and his family full of dreams. Frank went in there, and then you go ahead with your story.
Well, kind of thanks to Mal, because like we were saying, we were trying to get into dispensaries. So we finally got the Johnson dispensaries, but at the same time, it became their personal massage therapist for Field of Dreams. So I'm the whole entire family's
Oh, it's
massage
so cool.
therapist.
He's like, yes, sir. That's right.
We just got his last night.
Nice. He's feeling relaxed.
Great.
I love it. I love it. I mean, they're awesome.
They are.
Yeah. And so, and that doesn't mean you can go to Field of Dreams to get your massage.
Yeah.
Just for family.
I love it. However, you could go and ask about them and then schedule them for your own personal massages. So that's awesome. So tell us all the different services you provide and how people can reach you, find you to do those things, and buy the topical. At which, where can they buy it and all the good things.
I mean, really simple. So I'm the one that does all the massage therapy, so I go directly on mobile. But we have different services. But if you wanted to get a hold of me, it's 915-740-4788 or on Modern Needs Apothecary on Instagram, and you can message us there. And
Or Three Border Farm.
Or Three Border Farm, because I'm also a
Frank
farmer as well.
grows.
I grow.
Farmer Frank, I love it. And you just said he comes to you.
Yes.
You schedule that massage and he comes to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, 2024. Am I right? Like, when do we have time to do anything, bro?
Right.
Like, please meet me. That's awesome. How comfortable too for some people,
It's very nice.
That's awesome. Okay, so those are the places they can find you and reach out for the massages.
And then the services, at least. So the massage therapy, of course. We also have pulse electronic magnetic frequency, as well as, I'll get into that a little bit later.
Okay, because I was like, what are the words you just said?
We have infrared therapy, and we also have the typical myofascia, prenatal massage.
Oh, wow.
And a matter of fact, so I do pretty much everything. So just to break it down, everybody knows the massage portion of it, but the PEMF, pulse electronic magnetic frequency, is a machine that I use that uses it's called the Schumann resonance of the Earth, which is about a 7.1 hertz. But what it does is they have it in microteslas. Basically, it's capable to. Let's put it this way: in the 70s, it's been used to fuse broken bones. So it's been proven to work in that sense, but it's also been proven to work in other biological frequencies within the body to put them back into. Because we have phones and just Wi-Fi, and people don't realize and how detrimental. I mean, when you get your phone,
it's a fleeting thought. Like, when we think about, this can't be safe.
Yeah,
it can't be safe sitting on my lap or sleeping next to me all the time.
I mean,
and then we just let it go, and we still do it.
One thing I know for sure everybody probably has noticed is, like, wherever you have your phone, mostly, don't you get like little vibrations or that when the phone's not even there? So that's, in a way, that's my way of showing you that proof.
Yeah,
it's not just me.
That's the proof. That's the proof that your body is actually reacting to those negative effects, because your body should not be having any twitches.
Yeah.
So in this sense, it actually kind of puts the body back into its own homeostasis. Yeah, exactly. So no matter what you have, there's different settings. So if you do feel, because everybody is now having some type of autoimmune. So this can help with that, but you can't have too much frequencies, and you'll understand that's more, you can always contact me with that. But also the infrared, in case you try to get more blood flow, PEMF does the same, but for that, you'll be wrapped up and it'll actually increase the temperature, and we put the gel or whatever that's necessary to put some nutrients back into the body, but also detox at the same time. But you also get a facial, so you're kind of like toasting a little bit while you're getting a facial. And if you use it to lose weight or just detox or just well-being, there's just different things.
There's lots that you can make packages. Lots of packages.
But the newest thing we've done is sound therapy. So it's it's sound frequency therapy. So it's somewhat of it's
a guided meditation, actually.
But we also
I love that.
And it's very different because a lot of people here in El Paso are doing the whole sound bowl, and this is not what we do.
Not a sound bath.
No, not a sound bath. So we've actually been contracted by a lot of private hospitals here for the past 2 years. We just haven't told anyone. And we're just going to start coming out to the market and inform them that this is what we do, because Frank by nature is also a musician. He's a drummer. And so we kind of put this together in a way that you can help regulate the autonomic nervous system to calm down. and it kind of puts you in a deep state of meditation, and you have no idea what's taking place. So we're just going to start bringing that out to the El Paso community.
How neat.
show
Ooh,
people
let
that
me
we
know.
can use
We'll
that,
do a
yes.
session, like show everybody what that's about. That's cool.
Yeah, we do a lot.
Yeah.
And then we run the farmers market at Fields of Dreams. So that's another aspect of.
And you're like
Wow.
Superwoman.
Yeah.
Like-
Oh yeah. So, talk about the Pulse electronic magnetic frequency machine. I just had a small, mild heart attack on Saturday.
And she went to work the
So I
same
went to
day,
the-
El
I went
Paso.
to the
Don't
work. I
give
know.
me
Don't
any
do what Mel
of
does.
those.
Don't do it, Mel.
Like,
does.
oh,
Don't
it's
do what Mel
too
does.
hot. I need
You just
to-
slap on some gel, you get some mat, and then you go to Field of Dreams, and that's what you do. That's what you do.
That's the cure. That's
That's
Mel's
what you
cure
do.
all.
That's all you need.
They also have a lot of gummies at Field of Dreams.
Ah,
Yeah, so
there
if
you
you're
go.
not a smoking type of person,
Sure,
or
edibles.
Very good
edibles, yeah,
yes.
and then you can use it just to relax. So
Sure.
it's really nice.
Well, thank God everything's okay.
Everything's okay. We're here. We're all alive.
Jeez.
Yeah, my saying's gonna
Take
be
it
now.
easy, yeah?
You know, everybody, just so you know, I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says, "Do you want me to die?"
No, don't do
Don't
that
do that.
either.
Okay,
Don't wear
guys,
that.
okay?
Don't
Don't
wear
stress
that
me out.
Don't
T-shirt
stress me out,
either.
okay, don't stress me
Oh
out.
my God, that T-shirt stresses me
That's
out.
why I picked up
That's
the
why you wear the shirt. No bull. We
Yeah,
know
no
no
bull.
bull.
By the way,
Yeah.
save Rio Bosque.
Oh yes.
Can I
Saber
just say
Bosque.
that?
Yes, Saber Bosque.
Oh.
Gabe Marcus.
Designs
Designed
beautiful
this
shirt.
Mystic Desert Studio.
Yeah, and then Cafe Pito with Gabe and Melissa.
actually,
Oh, I
it's
love
actually
Are also
good.
Cafe
selling them.
Piro.
Yeah, we're always supporting local guys. Like I always tell people, like we only spend, and we actually calculated, only 5% of what we spend in a month is at a big box store. The rest of it, we're like Annie.
Yes,
all
we
do
have
is
it
buy
all.
local.
Yeah.
We
All
have
we
it
do
all
is buy
here.
local.
It's better quality.
Yes.
You're not
Yes.
gonna get any
No.
frozen patties or
No.
whatever frozen meal, and
No.
you're gonna get way better, fresher ingredients. I mean, everything's just gonna be better. You're gonna. I mean, what is it like? 10, 11, 12 bucks to get a combo at a
Yeah.
fast food restaurant? Gross.
Yeah.
Gross. You're paying for that bad stuff.
You can go somewhere
Go
else
to a
and eat
restaurant.
something, something
And eat
much better.
fresh, delicious.
Right?
I'm
Delicious food.
saying, man, we're gonna
That's
get there,
right.
Patrick.
You
We're
always
getting
have to
there.
support local, guys. Support local. That's the
Please,
way.
yes, I love it. Thank you for saying that.
But I'm pretty sure you're wondering how in the world did the farmers market come to be, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now back into me being the massage therapist.
Here we go.
So it came up in one of the sessions. So I was massaging his dad actually, and he was thinking, because he's always about wanting to somehow bring the community involved, because he always has vendors left and right come in left and right. And I just told him, you know what? We used to run a country club market way back when Sergio left. And so we took care of that, and ever since then we kind of built a rapport with the vendors, because we felt you know what, since being vendors, we know how to run it.
Yeah.
So that way it's for the vendors, because any vendor that's hearing these words right now, they ring true, because when
You
it's
have to
ran by
bring it
somebody who's been a vendor themselves, it just feels like you understand each other, and so we give them exactly what they want and what they need, because without them, there's not going to be any customers. So you have to make them happy, and it's all about them, and that's why I also have a camera that it's all about them. And if you see the Instagram for Fields of Dreams FM for Farmers Market,
It's all about the
it's
vendors,
really
really
it's all about the vendors.
talking about them.
Exactly. So it literally just came up from just massaging.
That's so cool.
That's it.
And then the rest is history. Now we're doing markets, and it's changed the demographic on when we do the markets, because now more people are coming that wouldn't necessarily come to a dispensary because of the stigma. Like in El Paso, an older generation is actually bringing their family to the market and then walking into the dispensary, and they're getting educated by Pablo and his bud tenders and their friends, and they're showing them that you don't have to just get high and get
Right, it's not what it's all about.
It's not
And even just like a different experience from going to they're all different. They're all different. But for somebody who's shy and maybe intimidated, this is an excellent first stop to enter the dispensary world, to understand, and all your staff is well educated. Like they'll inform everybody on what's best or make recommendations. You just let them know, like, this is a medicinal product, guys. You know, like not everybody just goes in recreational, I just want to get high. No, like people have real legit things that they're trying to help with: anxiety, PTSD, maybe food
intolerance. all
all different types, epilepsy.
Yeah.
And so it just behoove you to go and educate yourself on what's going on.
Right.
For me, I'm strongly against pharmaceuticals, like pills.
Yeah,
I don't like that at all. I don't like when people mix it and how the outcome, it changes you completely and you're not in control of who you are typically and things like that. So there are other ways, other things out there that are a consideration. Like, just consider it.
Right.
And to
Have
do
an
that,
open mind.
open mind, and go educate yourself on it. Maybe it's not for you, but maybe it is. Maybe you have you just had surgery and you can't get over this pain. I'm gonna tell you right now. This has worked for the people that I've helped like show this to, and they're super excited about it. So, there's products out there for everybody, and all you have to do is go and check it out. And a great way to start is go check out one of these markets.
Yes.
You're gonna have vendors that you will find from all around, and then you just so happens to be in a parking lot at a dispensary.
Right.
So
yeah, and it's a lot of fun. We have baby goats. We have all kinds of stuff
Baby
going on.
goats.
It's so much fun.
I want to be.
But also,
And music and food.
what we like to ask anybody who's watching, if you grow food in your backyard, bring it, because we're literally trying to bring farmers market back, because El Paso doesn't have that.
No, we don't have a cool, like, to me, my favorite one is in Las Cruces.
Yeah.
Because that's where all the majority
Farmers are
of,
going.
exactly.
We have some farmers coming from Las Cruces, Escuela Vieja. And they bring their goats.
Well, that's cool that you guys are a mix
Yes.
of both Texas and New Mexico.
Yes.
Because I know, like, sometimes New Mexico is just New Mexico, and sometimes these Texas ones are just Texas.
Yeah.
So it's great to have a blend,
Yes.
and see what's all around us. Oh, I love it. So
much.
okay, so one, if they're interested in going, let's give them the information. And if they're interested in becoming a vendor, let's give them the information.
So they can find us at Fields of Dreams FM on Instagram.
And it's Field of Dreams spelled out.
Fields, so that everybody
Fields,
gets confused. It's
plural.
fields with an S.
Yeah.
Okay, Fields of Dreams, and then it's FOD
Yes.
for the
Southern
dispensary.
Park.
Okay.
And they can message us through there. A lot of vendors have been reaching out to us, and so we'd like to plug them in. And we just kind of put the market together, and everyone in that market likes each other. Like everybody's so happy. It's a smaller, more intimate market, and so it's just a lot of fun. And people are coming out from Southern Park, from El Paso, from Las Cruces, and everyone who's in the cannabis, arena are loving the fact that they can walk outside and go shopping with local people. So what better way than to have fun at the Fields of Dreams Farmers Market?
I love
And
it.
break the
Right.
stigma.
Yeah.
Break the stigma.
Yeah.
We're bringing in families.
It's a family-friendly
It's a
event.
family-friendly
There's tons
event.
of parking. There's going to be food. There's going to be live music, entertainment. You can go in and check out the dispensary. You can go pick up a beverage. You can even infuse it if you want. You don't have to.
Yeah, you
But
don't
if
have
you
to.
want to, you can.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you're the only one doing that.
Yes, in
Like,
this area.
period.
Yes.
Yeah. So definitely something to go and check out. And real quick, because I don't know what the laws and stuff, is that something you consume there, or you have to, like, you can take it away?
So you take it with you.
Okay.
So like we seal it,
Uh-huh.
and if it's infused, we seal it, and we ask that you don't open it until you
Get home.
get home or leave the premise.
Wherever you're going, yeah, sure.
And drink responsibly. If you're going to be traveling back into Texas, I mean, disclaimer, like you're in your own. You just
Yeah,
drink
I mean,
in the
this is
parking
just
lot,
common
drive around
sense,
Southern
people,
Park.
like, yeah. Texas is nowhere probably close to being legal.
Right.
So, yeah.
So disclaimer: we're not promoting to go into
No,
break
no,
any
no, no,
laws
no.
or anything like that.
Not
Just,
at all.
Consume responsibly while you're in Southern Park.
Yes. And if you're interested in moving to New Mexico, let me know. I have a realtor for you. But
You got your growers. You got your growers right here.
yes.
You can grow Pablo.
Aye. So, all right, we got dispensary, we have dispensary market, we have topical, we have massage therapy,
Yeah.
and other types of therapies as well. Anything else that we want to touch base on?
Well, people can follow us also if they don't want to follow us on Villagers, because people still have a stigma that even if they follow you on Instagram page, it's going to be bad for their social media. But they can find us at Modern Kneads, Apothecary, and Three Border Farm. So if you want to message us there, if you need food, treatments, like, Frank can go to your home and do mobile massages, or if you need topicals, let us know. We'll be happy to help you out.
Excellent.
Oh, and speaking of marketing too, she want to know what?
Yeah.
What we do for marketing? Well, what we do for marketing is we contact Annie.
Oh, shucks. Thanks, guys. I love you guys so much.
We do do our own marketing when it comes to our reels and camera, photography. But in all honesty, we only really do Annie. We'll message Annie and be like, hey, Annie, can you shoot this over? Yeah, of course.
Heck yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And just like them, I encourage everybody, tag me and I will share it. That's what Annie's Adventures is all about. I started this almost 12 years ago. I can't believe this December will be 12 years.
Wow.
But that's what it's about. It's all local, all the time. Just giving you guys a reason to get off your butt. Stop saying there's nothing to do. Get up, get out, go local. Support these local establishments. Support this local economy and community. Keep your money local when you can. We have everything you can find in a big box store, but even better, even fresher.
Much better.
And sometimes even at a better deal. You know what I'm just saying?
Yeah.
So just throwing it out there. Consider going local. We just said how they can find you. Anything else? Is there anything you're asking from the community?
Well, if I'd like to be a vendor, like I said, the farmers market, we're more than welcome to include you. Like I said, it is an intimate market, but we kind of want to start rotating vendors. And I'm actually thinking of approaching Pablo and say, because they have vendors inside the dispensary.
Okay.
Maybe rotate our farmers market vendors occasionally inside.
There you go.
And see how it goes. Because we only have a once a month market.
Okay.
So we're hoping maybe during that time frame on the weekends, maybe rotate some of the vendors inside.
Now you guys just had your last market this past weekend, so make sure to follow them to find out information on the upcoming one. I love your advertisements that you do. I love them. So it's good. It's good content there, guys. Go support them, support local, and find out why they're number one. How about that? Both of them. Find out why they're the number one dispensary in New Mexico. Find out where the number one topical from the freaking New Mexico cannabis cup. Yeah, and they're not even cannabis. Like, come on.
Available in Texas, we deliver.
Available in Texas.
I love it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
All right, Patrick. How's it going? No pressure. No. Let me fix this camera. Sorry. So. Thank you so much for coming in today. Thank you so much for joining me. We've tried to get together to do this for a little bit. Last time you were in a car accident. Oh my God! It was and let me start by saying your restaurant is in East El Paso.
East El Paso.
You live in Alamogordo.
I live in Alamogordo.
You drive here to El Paso and drive back to Alamogordo every single freaking day. 7 days a week. You're open 6.
We're open 6.
But you still got work to do outside of the open hours. Yeah. So you drive out here every day to feed us.
Okay.
That's freaking amazing, man. Like, much props to you and appreciation. Your food is amazing.
Thank you.
It speaks for itself. You guys have just been open just over a year.
Just over a year. February 21st, mid-year.
Oh, congratulations. I'm excited to hear the news about you. Business is good.
Yes.
We want to send even more business because I want to get you into a bigger spot.
Yeah. A bigger spot is needed.
So tell me about Le Fête. What type of cuisine do you guys have? What's your inspiration? Why did you choose El Paso over Alamogordo? All the good things.
So it started, backtrack, we'll go back to my original restaurant called Off the Wall.
That's right.
In Alamogordo.
Okay.
That started as a food truck in Miami for 2 years. And then closed down. It was my first time running a business by myself. Got a little overwhelming.
Sure.
And then I got a call from my brother about Alamogordo. So he was like, hey, come open up in Alamogordo. I'm like, ain't nothing there.
Just like
yeah, I'm like, ain't nothing there. Coming from a big city. But
yeah,
I'm like, ain't nothing there. I traveled and we're in and out. But I only seen a little bit of the town. And
you're not wrong, friends.
And it was just an opportunity to give Alamogordo a new flavor.
Sure.
There, I opened Off the Wall October 2019.
Okay. Oh, man.
We did sub, salad, paninis, wraps, burgers, and stuff like that. Normal special.
As a food truck or brick and mortar?
At a brick and mortar.
Wow.
It was right off of 10th and White Sands across from the zoo.
Oh, nice.
Right now, if you go there now, there's actually a cannabis place called Munchies there.
Okay.
But we opened there 2019. Of course, everybody know COVID hit March 2020. We survived COVID. In the midst of COVID, we did get a food truck in the same
So you were actually expanding during COVID?
Yeah, because it was
in a dead city.
Alamogordo during COVID was kind of loose. compared to Texas.
It
was crazy how just an hour and a half it was kind of loose.
Sure.
Because while you guys were still like very much locked down, you can't go into restaurants. Alamogordo had like a distancing rule.
Okay.
So they were still, we was booming on DoorDash and all that stuff. It went from having 6 and 8 employees to 2. Me and the server.
Wow.
That was it. Wow. We ran that through the whole COVID, and we ended up getting a food truck at the same time. Do a food truck. We did the Growers Cup before up in up where they do. I don't know which one you guys did.
Matt, right?
It was by the Cherry Fest. Yes. So we did that 2020 and 2021. We did the Growers Cup. We did Cherry Festival. Off the Wall became a good thing.
Yeah.
In Alamogordo. But
that's so cool.
September of 2022. I just finished paying my trailer off. I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna stick around Alamogordo, and something didn't align, and I just looked on Facebook and I seen that spot I'm at now for sale, and I was like, you know what? Let me try this again. Let me try it again. And then I came down. I spent about like a month or 2 doing recon of the area, seeing not what East El Paso needs, but what you guys are missing. And I'm a big brunch person, and I just tried a lot of brunch places, and I seen there's not a lot of local brunch places. I don't know if Crave or Grove is local.
They are.
They're local. Yeah.
But it's the staples, like this. You think of the same ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and I tried a lot, and then I just like, you know what? I'm gonna do brunch. I'm gonna come down here and get my little foot at it again. Yeah. And they start from there.
And look at you now, dude. You're like, I need a big spot, a bigger place.
Yeah, just a lot of stuff. The environment I'm trying to provide El Paso in general. Coming from a big city, our brunch places are lively, with either entertainment, the food, the vibes and stuff like that. As you've been in our establishment, it's kind of small. So when we did have a DJ for our grand opening, it's good, but it's like their 2 decibel is loud in that place. Sure. So you can't really enjoy.
Can't party too hard.
Yeah, you can't party too hard. A bigger place will allow a musician or a DJ to play at a moderate volume, while people that don't like loud music could still enjoy
talk and enjoy the company and so forth. Yeah. Well, and when I've gone in there, I mean, your customers are so cool, and they're so supportive, and they love the food, and they just tell you, get this, do this.
and I like customer feedback. As you see, I like to go talk to my customers. I'm active in the kitchen.
You have your regulars, you know what I mean, and so that's super cool.
So most of our specials, we run specials. We've been slacking, I ain't gonna lie, but we're back at it. We run our French toast specials every weekend.
Okay.
I'm a French toast connoisseur.
All right.
So
okay. Let's go get some French toast, right?
we've done everything from creme brulee, French toast, banana.
Look at That's what I told you. From the get-go, I was like, hey, he caters, by the way.
We done did creme brulee, dulce de leche, tres leche. We done did mazapán. This last week we just did a peach raspberry crumble French toast.
Do you know what because I know what he can do, and I know he'll come out to you too for catering. So I'm thinking like a French toast infused drink kind of breakfast, like. Oh my god!
Yeah, we do cater. I do cater bar mitzvahs, birthday parties, quinceañeras, funerals. I don't care. You want to just have a dinner with your friends. I do personal chefing too on the side.
He's like, I like
I
this
do
guy.
personal chefing. I do meal preps for
Meal prep.
couple
Dope.
customers.
You do it all.
Try.
If there's food involved,
Yeah,
you're the guy to
there.
call.
I'm there.
I'm curious. So, you said you lived in Miami and then you moved here.
So I'm native of Miami.
Oh, dope.
Yeah,
Okay, very cool.
From Miami.
All right.
Moved to Alamogordo. My brother was stationed there for 12 years.
Thanks for your service.
I ended up staying there. You take like him.
Yeah. Pass it on for me, yeah?
No, but he served Air Force for 12 years and ended up staying there.
Okay.
And then just brought me along. Needed a change of environment, and then
Try something new,
try
right?
something new. It's
And it
culture
works.
shock.
I was gonna say, right?
Culture
I can only
shock is
imagine,
very
like you said, the lifestyle you had in Miami.
Yeah,
Then
it's
going
so
to
fascinating.
Alamogordo, then coming to El Paso,
Yeah.
like whoa,
I think-
whoa, my
I think
head
the border
is
change would have
spinning.
been Alamogordo, Miami, El
El
Paso,
Paso,
then
then
Alamogordo.
You went
Yeah,
straight to like, what do we do here?
yeah. It was like,
Like crickets at first when you were there.
yeah, I'm used to fast paced,
Yeah.
Even like our main street. Let's see. Let's say Dyer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dyer is probably like at a 45 speed limit, 35
Yeah.
maybe.
The people do 60.
Ours is stated at 55.
Oh my God.
So like
Wow.
that's how fast like we're living. Like,
Jeez Louise.
the cops are like, get me where you got to go.
Yeah.
So I mean, it was a culture shock, but I adapted well. I mean, and then Alamogordo was such a great town.
Yeah.
Very supportive.
Good food too.
Good food. I mean, I brought a different aspect of food, but the locals there that have their restaurants, it's amazing.
Yeah, yeah. I'll drive over there to eat some pancakes and waffles. That place closed at like 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah.
They get up at like
Damn,
5,
they're
6.
good. They're good. What was I gonna tell you? I lost it. Sorry. So that's what it was. So it was Miami, Alamogordo, and El Paso, all different cuisine, each one.
Miami was pastas. I did pastas, wraps, and a little bit of creations. Alamogordo was subs, salad, paninis, wraps, burgers.
Okay.
And here I'm doing brunch items, and then at nighttime we do different types of mac and cheese, egg rolls, burgers.
Your all's mac and cheese is stupid good.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm I'm a fan. There's this one place I go to in Houston, Just Mac.
Just Mac,
Just oh
yes.
my God. I mean, it's cool. It's so cool. The front and back menu is just mac and cheese. But you're like the El Paso version. Like you just tell him what you want in it. Like some jerk chicken mac and cheese for real. That stuff was good.
The most popular, of course, is the jerk mac, the buffalo chicken mac, and then the El Paso mac.
What's that?
Which has
Oh, thank
El Paso mac has Southwest sauce, green chili, chicken, and avocado.
Oh damn. El Paso.
What did you eat there? Did you eat there?
I had that jerk.
The jerk chicken mac?
Yes, I
She's on
did.
their face like
Yes,
that.
I did. And big portions too. Like it's just delicious. I recommend it. I just do. And it's so cool that your specific brunch. Like that's your jam.
Yeah, because brunch is you get so creative. Like our chicken and waffles. I could rave about it, but we actually use chicken. Not chicken tenders.
Yeah.
You get a chicken thigh. We use chicken thighs for our
Thighs are
chicken
the
and waffles.
best.
And then we have different types of butters. So we have peach cobbler butter, strawberry butter, and then our honey butter.
We're really gonna have to meet and talk about a vegan dish out there because now you're making me hungry. I'm vegan.
We get it working.
It's like, when it sounds delicious.
Sounds like a challenge.
Like, oh, my other kid phone's like already down.
I love it.
Like our egg rolls are popular.
Yeah.
The soul food egg roll, which has
That's
barbecue
right.
chicken, collard greens, and macaroni and cheese inside the egg roll.
That's interesting.
Cheese.
We have you can get it without chicken, so
And without mac and
and
cheese.
without mac and cheese.
So collard greens.
So you get collard greens, yams.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
There.
Or you can get the Southwest egg roll, which has Spanish rice, green chili, chicken,
Well, what's in the chicken?
Southwest sauce, and avocado.
So you already have vegan options without even knowing.
Yeah.
I love this so much.
Yeah, egg rolls, like I didn't even think about that. Egg rolls.
That's the side, the vegan side of the menu says just take out the meat.
Yeah. I mean, so the funny thing is, like, we're vegan, but we're not like too like, hey, like, oh, we're not gonna touch that. No. If we can do an option, well, we're happy.
Yeah.
That's all we're happy about. That's it.
Perfect.
You know, we sit down and
Work together.
with our carnivores. We can break bread. We have no problems with that.
I love it. I
You know?
love it. We got some new customers here, Patrick.
I got the vegan.
As long as
Yeah.
I got like what is the pet people outside my door?
Oh,
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that, dude. No. Dude, we're vegan, but we eat honey. And we eat honey because it's medicinal, it's healthy for you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, people always knock me about that. I'm like, you know what, stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine.
Did you know that there's,
I'm vegan, you do your vegan.
but sometimes people just don't know. Did you know there's vegan wine?
Yeah.
Did you, anyone else think vegan wine was just vegan?
I didn't know.
It's a grape, bro.
Yeah, why is it vegan? You wanna know why?
Because
They
the
use
barrel.
They use the stomach
The
actually of the
intestines.
intestines
Yeah.
of the guts to process.
Yeah.
Well, my family back roots to Georgia, country Georgia, and I remember pulling up jugs of juice on the ground. So I think it's vegan.
Exactly. You would think. But there was an awesome restaurant pre-COVID called Eat. Amazing. And I learned that there was vegan wine, and like I tell everybody now, 'cause I'm like, fun fact.
It's great. Why not
No,
vegan?
unfortunately, it's so good.
Okay, so you just realize, you just said to all of Paso that I do have vegan options. And you know what? We're gonna visit you.
Yeah,
And
waffle
we're
is
gonna put it
vegan.
out there.
That's right.
Oh,
Is it not?
without egg.
No, we don't make it with egg.
Really?
Oh no.
What do you make it with?
No, it's
None of your business, girl. You just eat it. No.
Vegan proud. No butter?
no butter.
Oh, we're doing
We're
brunch. We're doing brunch.
We'll bring paprika.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I try to limit the cooking with salt because
Salt is a big thing.
Salt can get carried away. We use different other spices that can substitute for salt.
Oh no, this guy's talking.
or low sodium type of stuff. But it's like even our skillet you could probably indulge in, which is our steak skillet is one of our most popular brunch items. That comes with our home fries. Home fries is cheese. You can take out the cheese. It comes with the egg. Take out the egg.
You can put collard greens.
But you can put what I like to tell customers, right? The menu is a blueprint to your imagination. Their recommendations. A strong recommendation. Don't change it. Don't come in and be like, hey,
You said.
we have a full house, but you said I can create it. Look, it's within limitations.
Within reason.
Yeah.
Okay, you're like, all of a sudden you get all these people, hey, no, I'm trying to say you have vegan. No.
Yeah.
I said within reason.
Mhm.
Okay? We're gonna be doing an episode at his restaurant, Annie, so you could be like, look,
I know.
we have the vegan option. I'm not vegan, so non-vegan and vegan will be good.
Everyone's happy.
Everything is made to order.
Okay.
So you can take off and put on as you please.
And do you like hand cut your fries?
No.
It's all, come on,
I
now.
wish.
Now you're pushing it.
I wish. In a bigger kitchen, yes. In a big kitchen, yes. At Alamogordo, we did.
Did you? There's just something different about a hand cut fry.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Truffles vegan, right?
Truffles? Yeah.
Truffle? I really love our truffle chips.
Truffle chips?
Yeah.
What?
We have truffle chips instead of the avocado cream and the chimichurri.
Oh my god, chimichurri too.
I know.
Chimichurri, I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker.
Open now.
So what time do you close?
Yes, what are your days and hours?
So Tuesday through Thursday, we're open from 9 to 8.
Okay.
And Friday, Saturday, 9 to 9. And Sunday, 9 to 4.
I love it. Every day. And Monday they're closed, y'all.
Monday we're closed.
He needs a
Don't come.
break, okay?
Some type of break. Hopefully, God willing, we get a bigger store. more employees.
Didn't matter to that out
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
We're open 7 days a week because I do see it's a trend that I won't say trend, it's a culture that the Southwest they're closed either Sunday or Monday.
Yeah.
And Miami, no, we're open 7.
Yeah.
That's like they thought I was crazy in Alamogordo. They was like, "You're open 7 days a week."
Yeah. Everybody eats every day.
Have you even considered maybe an option of moving to the Southern Park area where all the people have a lot of munchies?
Yeah.
His face right now.
Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese, you got the munchies.
I'm still
like,
learning the demographic.
Bless you.
I'm still learning the demographic between Southern Park and then New Mexico and Texas. I'm thinking Southern Park is still in Texas.
No.
And Chaparral is still in Texas.
All you gotta do is
Mile.
go to the Green Mile. That's all I have to say. It's the Green Mile.
What's the Green Mile?
So that's that, but this is the best one.
Oh, I don't know.
You got it really got
I take one way home and
once
I get
He takes 54.
I'm trying to go 54 home so I can come back.
Well, sometime try the Anthony Gap.
Yeah.
See, but when you think of detour, I've been on my feet for 13 hours.
You need some gel. Next time we'll
Yeah, there's some things here. There's some things, some negotiations, meet each other. Yeah, so it's happening.
Right. A little, gummy here. I mean, not in Texas. I'm sorry, not coming. You'll get your gummy in New Mexico.
Yeah,
we'll get you some
meet up
gel
in
in
New
Texas.
Mexico.
Yeah. We're all going to New Mexico, right?
I love it. So is there anything else that we wanted to highlight and mention about, I don't know, anything coming up or you guys do daily and weekly specials?
So we have daily specials. We have Taco Tuesday, which is $10 tacos. Our jerk chicken taco with a mango salsa, Korean beef with the Asian slaw. The up and coming reigning champion is the fried pork belly taco with the avocado cream.
Damn.
And then the chorizo breakfast taco. Wing Wednesday, 10 cent wings. No, oh my god, it is dollar wings. No, 10 wings for $8. There you go.
Okay.
80-cent wings. There you go.
I saw all that.
10 wings, $8.
Okay.
On Wednesday. Tuesday and Thursday, military discount days. Friday we don't have nothing. We're probably in the works of fish fry Fridays.
Dang.
We don't do catfish. We do mahi.
Fancy.
I used to love mahi
Yeah.
all day long when I used to eat fish.
You probably get a different type of I guess seafood version in El Paso.
Yeah, it's because everybody does catfish.
Yeah.
Everybody does catfish, and then for being from Miami, I used to work at a fishery down in Key Largo, and mahi is a staple down there, and it's a lighter, healthier version of like salmon. You know, I was even people that come get salmon, I was like, "Have you tried mahi? Just try it this one time." And just trying to bring more flavor and different variety to El Paso.
I love it. And a little homage to Miami.
Yeah.
A little tip of the cap.
Just try to and blend, because a lot of people like to go towards soul food. I just say it's a lot of stuff for everybody. You know. We got chilaquiles on the menu, the chorizo breakfast tacos. We go to the soul food egg rolls, and the croissants are varieties of croissants, salmon toast.
Variety of croissants.
Right?
Yeah, we have.
I was looking at some of your pictures. I mean, like I said, I'm vegan, but let me tell you,
You might like the bruschetta avocado toast.
Oh.
Your pictures look
We have the bruschetta avocado toast, and then the Southwest avocado toast is Mexican street corn, avocado. One bread comes with Southwest sauce, and the other one comes with avocado sauce, and it comes with queso fresco.
Nice.
Did you see the pictures on that?
Yeah.
Someone from Mother's Day has like some orange.
And it's so colorful and like
fun.
fun.
That's the blueberry cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Man.
You guys
presentation is phenomenal.
Nice. Look at
Presentation is phenomenal.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
It
you're
took a
good.
while. It took a while to get the right angles.
Wow.
Oh, I know.
Like I said, you know,
All the
guys,
details, though.
Yeah, we're not carnivores. We're vegan, but we always support everybody. We tell people like, just because we're not gonna eat anything that you're gonna eat, now we know we have options to go and bring our friends
Yeah.
to your restaurant and have everyone can partake in a nice meal. Like we can have Annie, Pablo, myself. We can all sit there
Yeah.
and have something great.
Everybody has
I'm
something.
looking forward to that.
I love it. How do we find you?
Every platform besides Twitter,
Okay.
Lafette Cafe.
Okay.
LAFETECAFE.
Easy peasy.
Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok.
I love it. On the east side, El Paso, worth the drive if you're on the west side. East siders don't drive the west side. West side don't drive the east side because they're lazy.
Yeah,
they're lazy. I used to drive 45 minutes one way to work. How long's your drive there, Patrick?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half
Every
to
day.
make your all
Each
food
way.
every day.
3 hours a day.
Oh my God.
We get.
Don't tell me you're not going to drive to the other side of town.
Curse me out every time they come.
What?
Oh, I mean my West Siders.
Oh, they're ready for you to open there?
Yeah.
And you're like, what do you complain about? I just go there.
Yes.
Meet me halfway.
Yeah.
Wait, it's more than halfway.
Come to Central. We need some food in
And I'm
Central.
like, you know how far I have to drive?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
And I had to make the food.
yeah. So
I love it.
Hopefully soon, like I said, manifestation.
Yeah.
I just like to support the community. El Paso been great for me so far. Like I said, just hopefully we could bring more vibes, more food creations. The bigger kitchen, the bigger menu.
Yeah.
My mind. That's why I do. That's why I throw specials out there
Okay.
because I gotta get the creativity out of my head.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it switches it up, right? Because sometimes, I don't know, like, I love it, like going to Silver City when it's like a new menu every other week or something like that, you know? And it's cool because chefs are creative. Like, they, can you imagine being an artist and painting the same picture every night?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think on Mother's Day we did. Was it the last Mother's Day or this Mother's Day? I forgot. We did like lamb chops and grits.
Dang.
A lamb chop breakfast with the mint jelly.
What? Like, what? Who even does stuff like that
So,
here?
Like even when we do our oxtails, we do oxtail
He
mac
does
and cheese,
oxtails?
and then
Get out of here, bro.
Oxtail and grits.
Oxtail's bomb.
Like
We were just talking about grit balls. What about grit balls?
Yes,
Like
so
frying them?
so we could do fried grit balls.
CN?
With
We
a-
were just talking about that earlier.
We could
I
do-
love
we
it.
could do our fried grit balls. I think this week we're doing a lemon blueberry
That's my favorite
French
combo.
toast with fresh strawberries and a whipped cream cheese cream
Dang.
for the red, white, and blue. And
That's
that actually
beautiful.
became because one of our loyal customers, they're leaving to Hawaii, and it's something for them.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's really nice.
I mean, you become loyals, they're gonna
Yeah,
come up with a dish for you, bro.
We got that. A customer was saying that they wanted some duck. We have some duck.
Oh, I love duck.
So we're gonna do a duck Benedict.
Dang.
So
That's
yeah.
different. Like, where can you get that?
Like we try to be. I'm big on like curating. You know, like for Valentine's Day we had a private dinner thing where we did duck, stuffed chicken breast.
Wow.
Marry me chicken. Oh, we did a lot.
That's
Lamb
cool.
chops and stuff like that. So we're just trying to curate, give El Paso some. East El Paso right now some different variety of flavors and stuff to do.
I love it.
during the weekend.
I love it. El Paso, get up, get out, go local. Go check out Lafette.
Lafette.
Not Lafitte. Lafette. Cafe on the east side. Again, he's off Zaragoza.
The full address is 1793 North Zaragoza,
Perfect.
Suite B.
Sweet B?
Suite B.
B. Awesome. And what type of marketing do you do, and do you have any tips or advice for business owners?
We just advertise now off of Facebook, Instagram. Trying to get bigger on TikTok. Never been on TikTok.
Aren't we all, man?
No, as soon as I get the staff down to do one trend, another trend comes out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But Facebook and Instagram, you'll find all the specials and all the marketing there. Tips for anybody, just stick with it. It's gonna get rough. Like you said you had a mini heart attack. I had a rolling car accident on a Saturday night, like 2 o'clock in the morning, coming from Cruces. Had a rolling car accident, and I got home between them towing the car and all that stuff. I got home at like 6 and I left at 6:30 to come to work on Sunday.
Yeah.
So,
That's what you asked, we asked, we do.
so just stick with
go
it.
down.
Man. Just stick with it.
Yeah.
Hustlers.
It's gonna be the days where you're gonna be like, is it for
Like
me?
hate life,
But
yeah.
it's gonna be-
Yeah.
But you're gonna have those good days, like customers coming in and saying that they appreciate it. That's
That's what it's for. That's why you do it,
Yeah.
right? And we talked a little bit about the bear right now because I'm like hooked and I'm already rewatching and all. That's what they say, right? It's service.
People. I would say, running a restaurant, we are some types of crazy. We're some types of crazy. It's the margins are thin. The success rate is thin, but it's the satisfaction of somebody eating. Like when you put a plate on somebody's table, they take their first bite and they hit that happy dance.
Oh yeah.
It's
So
like-
when you're dancing and you're eating,
Yeah, it's like yeah, I got them. Because it's food is a comfort for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah.
Yeah,
It's very
so
intimate for
to
yourself.
provide that comfort, that ease for somebody, it's another sense of a therapy. Food is therapy.
100%. Food is love.
I put a different meat
Oh, that's
on
my
the
new
table.
shirt. Food is therapy.
That's
Food
good.
is therapy, that's what your shirt
I just put
is.
a different meat on the table. I
Yeah.
put a body on the table.
And he puts it on a plate.
And then I chop them up. At the end, they have a smile on their face.
Oh my god, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for coming. Do you guys have anything else that we missed that we want to mention or anything like that?
Meet up at his place.
Yeah.
We're gonna meet up at his place.
Yeah, have a
We're gonna
powwow.
recap. We're just gonna do a recap
My
with
fat
Annie.
guys.
And always, guys, support Annie. because
Oh,
she
thank
gives
you so
much
much.
to us. She
You guys
gives
are too
so much
sweet.
to Paso.
Because if you stick long enough, you'll be on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And follow her YouTube. because we're
Yes,
gonna be on
please help me. Thank you so much for saying that. So, since I started the page, I've been trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. It's not a big goal. There's 30,000 of you guys following on Facebook and Instagram. So just come on over. Just like 400 more of you. And please subscribe because then I can start doing live feeds. And I have like a lot of cool ideas I want to do. I would do more live feeds on Facebook and Instagram, but they don't let me download the content to share on the other platform anymore. So I ain't got the time of 4 people, you know what I mean? So I can't do 2 live feeds at one thing. So with YouTube, I'm able to do the live feeds, and that's gonna open up a lot more cool ideas that I have for the page, behind the scenes of businesses and things like that. So just come out, support, show some love. It's free. Just subscribe, hit the little finger or whatever it is. And what is it? I don't know. Yeah, plug it up. Awesome. Please just go to Annie's Adventures EP on YouTube and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you to all the awesome local businesses that have, been guests here. I can't do this show without you, literally. Star City Studios, I want to do a quick sponsor shout out. Thank you so much to Star City Studios for always allowing me to use this gorgeous facility to do my weekly podcast show. I also would like to thank El Paso Family Dental. I'm all smiles now, guys. I did my aligners with them. It was flawless. It was a seamless, smooth, super funny group of a dental office over there, which for me, I've always kind of been scared of the dentist office, but they make it comfortable. I have a good time when I go. I look forward when I'm going. I'm that weirdo now. But if you're looking for a new dentist, Family Dental, they do it all. Reach out to them, El Paso Family Dental, and they'd help you. Viva La Mocha, they just moved to a brand new location. They're right there off of Cincinnati, right next to Paradigm. Please go out and support them. Check out their brand new local shop. It's all local. It's all their designs. They do also carry some different local vendors as well. You'll find some jewelry and so forth. So go support them. Brand new spot. It's a hot and happening spot, Cincinnati area. Go show some love. Also, I want to say El Paso Zoo Society. go support them. They have an awesome summer camp going on right now. There still might be some time to get your kiddos in. They've had, weeks and weeks of just really cool adventures for them. So swing on by, give them some love, and tell them I sent you. Also, I work at Leo Marketing, L-E-O. We're a local full-service marketing agency here in El Paso, Texas. We completely understand the El Paso Mañana market. So if you guys are ready to elevate your marketing to the next level, please reach out to me. I'd love to help you. We can help with everything from brokering and negotiating deals at no cost to you, but for TV, radio, billboards, print, and online streaming. I can also help you in-house with graphic design, photography, SEO, SEM. Video production is huge for us. We have the largest video production studio and rental equipment company here in El Paso at Star Central Studios. That's our sister company to Leo Marketing. So video production is huge. Again, I mentioned graphic design, photography, SEO, SEM, branding, PR work, community outreach, whatever it is, you name it, we can help under one roof. If you need help with social media influencing, reach out to me and I would love to help you as well. But other than that, thank you guys so much for going local. I do want to give a quick shout out. I've been snacking on this for a little while. This is the edamame botana. Okay, so you guys all know Chef Release and his amazing food here in El Paso. He just opened a brand new restaurant on the east side called Chingon Chow. It's got bomb tacos, like I'm telling you, they're freaking amazing. They got chicken skin tacos, like, right? Where can you get that? They're so good. Go check it out. Everything I had was delicious. So this is from there, and it's edamame with roasted almonds. Just a cool new take on everything. Everything he makes is gold. You're gonna love it. Go support him. Brand new. He's been open a week, and I want to make sure I got everything. Yeah, that's it. We covered it all. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. Hit subscribe, share it, tell everybody to go support these awesome businesses. And as always, tell them I sent you. See you guys next time. Bye.